Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac, and in today's episode, we're going for a movie from 1995, and it's called Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo. I don't know too much about this one. IMDb basically says a bunch of rednecks disturbed like a sacred circle, I guess, is like, kept like a Wendigo there, and they disturb that, and it unleashes a Wendigo, and there we go, Wendigo goes on a mad killing spree by the looks of it. Don't know too much about it. Mentions about rednecks in there, which to me is always a good thing, usually entertainment value. Trailer alone looks pretty silly. Again, like slight Evil Dead vibes, I guess, out of it with the trailer. Some mad shit that looks like it's going on there, like in a cabin and stuff as well. But it looks fun overall. Definitely one that's not taking itself seriously. I'm getting that impression. So yeah, I don't know too much about this one. Going to go into this one fairly blind and hopefully have a good one. Also check out my Rumble account. Couple of extra episodes on there. Otherwise, not really too much more to say. So let's go.
When I came face to face with the monstrous snow beast, it was a fierce battle that rocked the world.
A fierce battle? You just got chucked in some fucking leaves.
I was victorious, and my life would never again be.
Well, how did he win? He got pushed into some leaves and then just went like that and somehow won.
This sacred ground.
Look at look at Billy Bones.
Billy Bones, yeah.
Oh, so is this version just called Wendigo? Because the cover just says Frostbite, and this just says Wendigo, but the full title is Frostbite, Wrath of the Wendigo. Make up your mind. Blowing shit up. Good start. We keep out. See that little sign, like? Here we go.
Ready? Aim. Fire. Oh, look. A bet. I guess we're gonna have to turn back. Private property.
Absolute menaces. Go on, guys.
Let's see if anyone's home.
They're literally just like basically gonna kind of rob someone, like, you know what I mean? There's someone's house there, clearly. They could have went, oh, well, yeah.
What?
Fair enough, let's leave it.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess.
Something illegal's going on here.
Yeah, Billy Bones lives there, mate, for sure.
What? Look at all them skulls.
Look at all them
Go
skulls.
inside. Man, let's just get the hell out of here.
The one's got the right idea. Look at this. What? Look at him.
Leave my land. I'm not about to let some old bum tell me where I can't.
What?
Respect is an attribute, my friend.
Yeah, leave this old guy alone. You're on his property.
To leave my
He looks like
land.
fucking Johnny Knoxville
You
from
never seen one of these
Jackass, like,
babies in
when he's
action,
dressed up
old
as the
man.
old
You think you
bad
might want a
grandpa dude.
demonstration?
What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
Get this out of your pocket, man.
That's all me.
All of this.
That's
all of
all
that.
me.
What is this bullshit? What is wrong
Those are
with
my
you?
bananas.
What? He just shot him? Why did he do that?
The circle
Look at him holding on to him.
has been broken.
The circle's been broken. Here it is.
Tell me.
Tell me. Well, you got a hole in your chest. Considering he's being shot pretty much point blank with a fucking shotgun, he's dealing with it pretty well.
Gotta get rid of him.
Ah!
What do you mean?
So just like that, he's escaped. Ah, look at that! Whoa! That was pretty cool. Definitely Evil Dead vibes there for sure. He's alive! Yes. That's definitely like Evil Dead. That's mad. hatch him. Go on, hack him up, bro. Did you see his head spinning round? Like, Billy Bones, mate. In case you were wondering where Billy Bones is, this is where he's been. Time travelling back to 95 again.
What?
He's still got the arm attached to his neck. Look at that. The action! No. There's more than just a Wendigo. It's beasts, there's monsters, there's huge arms, there's anything goes by the looks of it. His head's on a spike. Fun intro, fair play. That sound there, don't know if it'll come through the editing too much, but it sounds like someone's in the closet just... You know what I'm talking about. What? Ah! Why are you picking this woman for? Just accept, like, oh, well, guess I will. None of this, like, let's just check if there's any drugs on the side of my counter in the bed. What the fuck?
What did I do? I didn't mean it. I swear to God, I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean that you straight up shot him in the chest. One thing I will say, can't you, like, they're all talking over each other and the music's louder than them. What? The fucking awkward handshake, like.
Yes! That was awful. It turned into a high five and it just fell apart.
Series of storms we've had in the last decade, but nothing like it was in 66.
Why does he look like a budget Indiana Jones to me, like? Look at this. Is this guy related to Meatloaf or something? Because every time I look at him, I can just think, like, Meatloaf. Dandy.
You are the new guardian, and my powers have been passed on to you.
Why Sandy in particular? And also, why would you make someone just have to fucking stay around a cabin now, like, for the rest of their life? What? What? Is this showing clips from what happens later in the film? You will become weak. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Look at this toy aeroplane. Come on. What? Look at this. The Sentinel. What the fuck dinosaur is that? Why is this cigarette not lit? Look at this. What? What? How did it get in the plane? And also, if you rip the window open, you'd all be sucked out, surely, love. That's hilarious. So, what are you going to do now, love? Your pilot's dead. You somehow landed it. Thunderbirds would have been fucking proud of that. Well, like that table's gonna stop it. What's that gonna do? Barrel's hollow! Is it gonna come out of the food? It is! What? There's no rules for this film. That's hilarious, though. Yeah. And now his hands on fire. What? What? That happened? But it's snow. Run outside and fucking dive in the snow. You'll be fine. He's doing push-ups while on fire. It burns. It burns. I'm gonna get it. Don't touch it.
That thing is everywhere anyways.
Look at him, his reaction! Why did you chuck the pot out? Fuck it. If you're leaving the pot anyway, why don't you just fling the fucking pot? Okay, there you go. What the fuck?
Hey, Leo, where you go? Hey, come back here.
What? Leo just apparently went. What is going on?
He is a hothead, but
Did he like say, fuck this, I've not been in this film no more, never came back for shooting? So they're like, oh yeah, he's gone from the film.
Not quite.
What did you see?
Yeah.
Was it big?
You didn't just come off a porn set, mate. Why are you asking her a question like that?
Are you all right?
Are you sure about that?
It said,
Yeah.
Wendigo. Wendigo.
She's gonna turn.
Too hard.
She's gonna get her tits out. Yeah, I knew it. Blink 3 had to be done at some point in the film, and it's the same woman in the mag.
She no longer has any meaning for me.
Another Evil Dead fucking got them.
Come and get me, boys.
Ah,
Who's first for my tasty treats?
is there some leprechaun or something? What the fuck?
Have I mentioned that I want me gold? I want me gold! I want me gold! You want me gold? I want me gold!
What? Didn't even punch him! Oh, Evil Dead poster! Ah! Look at that! What? Wanna dance?
Oh, it's been a while.
Come on, have a punch off. Give him the weapons, he don't want to do it. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Ah, the huge sword. Go on, that's amazing. What? She blew herself up before they had time to cut her head off. She's just ripping it. She went back into the magazine. Yeah, a woman literally, like, who was from the magazine turned into a monster and went back in the magazine. Yep, that happened. That definitely happened.
That's all. I mean,
Is Leo back? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's my guess that it's just as safe.
That was strange, Ed. So obviously he couldn't turn up for the day of shooting, and that's why they went, oh, Leo's fucked off and couldn't make it for the scene. That's what happened.
Everywhere. We just can't let that thing get the edge on us.
I love how he's supposed to have a severed hand, yet the stump, like with his hand, the stump should be like there, except the stump's there, so he's clearly just got it wrapped around this exact same, like, as just as long as his other hand. It should be down.
Come on, what are you doing this way?
Man!
No, wait, leave me alone.
Look at this! What? Sick. What is this? This is hilarious.
Hey, come on, it's Duke.
Face first in the snow, like.
Come on. Wait a
Come on! Look at him. What's he downing now?
Come on.
Come on! Well, the dude is in desperate need of medical attention. What did you think was going to happen? I love it. He's always got to take time for the swig, like. Bit of weird way, survival when it's that cold, isn't it, you know? What, did they have a... They made a coffin. They literally made a coffin. My best friend got to get it out of here, like, fucking hell. As soon as he died, man, his true colours showed. Fair play to him, although that is, like, clearly homemade, like, you know what I mean? Good job, better than I could fucking do trying to make a coffin. Not that I could tell you out of experience. It's not like I just leave people in my attics and... Look at that. Look, he's fully transformed as well. Into a dinosaur. Look at him slapping him! This monster is literally chili food. It's in the food chili, just turning towards that, and he's trying to bite his death. Look at him! That's hilarious. Look at it. Go on, love. I love how she just woke up out of a coma just to start fucking these things up, like, straight into action. Killed her though. What happened then? She just strangled it to death. Just another one turned up. Look at this.
It's stinking hot.
It's stinking hot inside my body right now.
Wow.
I feel like I'm going to explode.
She's the one that brought him. Listen, we got...
He's right.
She didn't. You're the one who... Actually, you're the one who made the fucking chili that they came from, you fucking idiot. You made them.
You don't stand a chance.
Well, it's the only chance I've got.
Although with the usual, like, I'd be fully behind him, like, I'm getting the fuck off this island. She woke up out of a coma and single-handedly strangled one of them monsters you having a problem with. I'd just be like, something superhuman about you. I'll humour you, what you saying?
Hey, you!
Hey you! Who's this randomer?
And what do you know about that guy next to me?
Guy's like,
I don't know.
oh, I didn't even know you were filming. I was literally just taking a fucking walk, doing a bit of hunting. Like, what are you filming? What the fuck?
Okay, they're pretty clean, but that don't mean nothing.
This guy's hilarious,
Come on,
like.
pal. You look too suspicious. Me?
Ah!
Now look, I haven't done anything.
Monster's gonna come from behind and kill him, isn't he?
Sure, I off the old guy, but it was an accident. An accident.
Where's he gun?
Sure. Monsters in the chili, people catching on fire.
Imagine a guy just walking up to accuse you and saying there's monsters coming up with chilies, random people catching on fire. You'd be like that.
That's it. See, I'm a scapegoat. I'm nothing but a scapegoat. And now...
Doing this for your own good, mate.
What are you talking about? Monsters in the chili. People catching on fire. Monsters in the woods.
Oh, he probably went about it the better way, to be fair. Why has both of their guns disappeared? This is so stupid, isn't it? Point at the camera.
Is there anyone you can think of who would have wished harm on your father?
That reporter there reminds me of the schmo. If you watch like MMA, the reporter,
Tell me, Mr. Thatcher, I understand that the Manitou
he literally reminds me of the schmo for some reason.
This is the Schmo with the Pro, with the man who needs no introduction, your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, Nathan Diaz in the flesh, UFC 264 Fight Week, Las Vegas. How we doing?
Leo's right. We have to wait.
The only thing you'll be waiting for is your own death.
Maybe to clean out so casually, I'd be like, fuck, that hurts, shit, fuck. She's just like... Whoa, it bruises like... The cut of the bruise is fully gone, it's just bruise now. What? What's going on? Is her face fully recovered now? Wow, she's Wolverine. And also, you're gonna have to fight this fucking monster now, but good luck.
You alright?
Well, obviously not. Look how he's attached to the tree, mate. Ah, look at that! Ah. Take the skin off his face! No, no! Ah! How she don't notice? Look at this, she's turning into the witch from Troll 2!
To make it delicious and purify the intestines.
Mother, no, mother! Love you solid, just fucking punch her and like her head will come off. What the fuck? That's a bloke! It turned into a bloke. What did? Whoa! What kind of fucking Goro shit was that? The mother turned into a bloke. Well, why don't you defeat her rather than walking back? Holly, she shot that fucking rifle, not even a single bit of recoil, didn't feel it. Look, she's fully healed! Ah, look at this! Look at this! Well, I can hear him. Look at him! It's okay, you know, could be the end of the world, so, what do you say, I know what he's up to.
The only way to stop the Wendigo is to close the sacred circle.
Yeah, but how do you do that? You've not been told how to do any of this shit. So what's going to happen? You're going to turn up and go... Yeah, what the fuck now? I mean, if you got a spare fucking skull to replace, look at that! That one knocked him out? Are you serious? Look at this. What's shooting back gonna do? What? You hit it? Ah, she pushed him back and he fell like a bitch. Ah, look who it is. How come he's the only one who's like died of frostbite? Keep in mind this film's called Frostbite. He's the only one so far that's been affected by it. Ah, go on. I just used him to smack through the door. Oh, is that it? He's probably not dead then. Even though he turned into a claymation model. Look at the icicles on his hat! Ah! Wait, is she getting her baps out? Oh, what? I mean, from behind then, I was going to say that was quite unnecessary. Like, she's getting in bed with him! What it didn't show is when they naturally got it on, and then as soon as he comes, he's like, oh, fuck, it's been months. I feel like a king. I'm on top of the world again. He'll be taking on these monsters, no problem. John Jones with a smile kicking fuck out of them all now, watch. Sometimes it's all it takes. Bust a quick nut and then you're fucking superhuman. His heart? Rip out my heart. My heart of ice? What? You're completely fine now? Look at this. From hypothermia to busting a nut to 150% health. What you didn't see was the postal 2 smoking crack pot. And you got 150 health.
Crack, crack, crack.
Peter, what
crack,
are you doing?
Crack, crack.
What
crack.
the fuck?
Yeah, here we go, about time. Barrelman? Like, you could have just done that earlier. So I was a wall there when the monster thing ripped the guy out of it earlier and it's all repaired. Go on, love, just fuck him. I love if he weren't even turned, he was actually still human then. She's like, fuck that. I love how everyone recovers in like 20 minutes, like 100% health. Oh, bless. That's quite cute, that's clearly like a little model like, but charming, charming. Oh, they blew it up. She wearing gloves, yeah, like I'm gonna say, like she actually... I probably would have done that whole film if I'm honest, like in them conditions. Like, does she even know what the fuck she's supposed to do to complete this ritual? Like, no one's told her. I would love it. She goes, it has to be a spike, and she does that to herself. Like, her skull's missing, and puts her own head on a spike. That would be hilarious. There's gotta be another skull somewhere hanging around her. Just have a little walk around and find out. Yeah. Why didn't the Wendigo just destroy every skull? And then they're like, fuck, we need replacing all them. Why are they standing in the middle of the building for? What? Why is this happening? Where's the Wendigo gone? It was like, yeah, like, look at this! Shooting thunderbolts? Well, is there like gonna be a spare skull hanging around in that hole or some shit? Well, just a random spare skull there? Collect item. Look at this. What? Yeah, he's throwing bricks at it. So, why is she the one who had to do this in particular? Anyone then could have just got a skull and put on there and it would have worked. Why? What's this chosen one shit about? Anyone could have done that. There was no ritual. It wasn't the fact he was like, she had her usual blood, sacrifice herself, nothing. Just put a skull on a stick. Is that going to kill him? So I thought entrapped him, but he specifically said you have to kill him. No. On. Gonna bang him. You know she's defeated you? Well, no, because he's still causing a rampage. Join me. Oh, hold on. Where's her gloves? They literally did a close-up of her wearing... Did her gloves blow off when she did that? It blew her gloves off as well, fair enough. What? They're back on! Okay, so that was Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo. Pretty much lives up to his title in the sense of Wendigo. When it comes to Frostbiter, though, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, it was set in, like, you know, snowy areas and that. Only one scene where the guy gets frostbite, like, full head to toe, like, you ain't coming back from that. So the woman from behind gets her tits out, so you don't see it. A bit of a tease. Gets in bed with him naked, and in 20 minutes he's at 150 health. He's had his crack pipe from Postal 2, and he's fucking ready to go. So this film's like a lot of Wolverine style shit. The woman's all fucked up with like a huge gash. She literally wipes it with a tissue, and the next scene she's fully recovered. So there was a lot of that. Overall, though, what to say about this one? It was a fun film, let's be fair. It was kind of aware of what he was trying to be. On a very low budget, as you could tell, but very charming. Good laugh of it. The actors were trying. Some of them were clearly having a laugh, especially ones like, yeah, and that, you know. They say about rednecks on here, and I know, like, not all rednecks are the same, but, you know, your typical redneck of film, you expect to be like, yo, clean us and all that. It was, like, nothing like that at all. And I'm not saying, like, rednecks can't be like this, because they can be. So that was a bit of a... It subverted my expectations, but I thought it was going to be more stupid and go into more of a stereotypical role, but they didn't, if I'm honest with you. The characters in general were quite likeable. Like, all of them were having a laugh. I enjoyed watching them on camera. No one bothered me. Talking of characters, a lady Sadie, I believe it is. Yeah, go on then, she deserves it. Let's give her the Chud Award. Let's do it. She deserves it. Other than that, though, it's a very fun film. It knew where it was. Very charming. Very Evil Dead vibes. Even at one point in the film, there's an Evil Dead 2 poster in the back. Like, so they're just like, come on, dude. We're obviously, like, inspired by it. So hats off to very Jason and the Argonauts with some of the claymation and stuff. So appreciate that, although it looked like what it was, claymation. Overall, like, you know what? I haven't got much negatives to say about this. This was a fun film. It knew what it wanted to do, and it delivered the job. And this is a kind of film that I enjoyed watching because... it was not meant to be serious or meant to be taken seriously, so therefore, yeah, I'll give it a stud. It did this job well. I enjoyed it. The actors had fun. There was some decent gore kills in that, and yeah, there was only one off-screen death that I counted. But yeah, a lot of wild shit going on here, like chili turning into like dinosaurs. That happened. The friend who got burnt up turned into like a fucking monster when he went to the crash site with the plane. The pilot was headless, and you know, there was a lot of quite funny shit like that in it. You know, it was kind of like Evil Dead plus a few other films mixed in one. Like it you know, enjoyed it. Like, you know what I mean. So yeah, that was Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo. So yeah, if you can find it out there and you enjoy that kind of dumb fun, fully recommended. So until next time, I've been Maniacal Mac out. I've been Maniacal Mac. Peace out.
Maniacal Mac.